brushed your teeth with whiskey this morning, Dr. McKenna.
Listen, here, you listen.
I'm not wasting my time with a drunk. You are making a big mistake. I hope you know that.
Has he talked to the board?
Yep, and the answer was a big fat no.
They're not even going to negotiate?
I don't think we should wait any longer.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
We thought we could do with the exercise. What does it look like? We're on strike. Did you see the look on McKenna's face? Got the shock of his life.
Yeah, just thought we'd roll over and cop it sweet.
Hey, Jackie, you sure the patients are going to be all right? I mean, if anything happens to them,
Don't worry. Look, there's no seriously ill patients, right? And even McKenna's not stupid enough to attempt surgery without theatre staff. And any urgent admissions can be diverted to Central.
Yeah, I know. It's just that I'm worried about...
Look, the only one who is going to suffer is McKenna, and I can't think of anyone who deserves it more.
Jackie, do you think maybe I could go over and pick it in the shade?
Steve!
That's just my sunburn's killing me. My shoulders are like Blister City, and I don't think it's too healthy for me to be way out here in the sun.
Will you come to join us, Doc?
Alison, can we talk?
I'm busy here.
This is really important.
Hey, deaf mate.
What?
She doesn't want to talk to you.
Oh, give it a rest. Alison, please.
Okay, just for a minute.
Thanks.
What was that all about?
You know what is going on out there?
Where?
Bloody picket line. They've gone on strike.
Who?
The nurses, they're all out there marching around, carrying on.
Well, you can hardly blame them.
Makes me sick to the stomach.
You and the board wouldn't negotiate.
And where's their sense of loyalty? They're supposed to be professionals. What a joke. Professional ratbags.
How can you expect loyalty after what you did?
What? Me?
You lied to get them to cooperate in a report that damaged their wage claim.
Did no such thing.
And when they tried to negotiate in good faith, you insulted the representative.
Talking rubbish.
And to cap it all off, you're as drunk as a skunk.
Whose side are you on?
Look, all
I've got mind to call the police, you know, see how they like that. What they're doing is illegal.
And what good would that do?
Well, it'll put an end to their anarchy.
Oh, yes, brilliant idea, Michael. Magnificent public relations. And it wouldn't exactly solve things downstairs. Look, why don't you go and talk to Jackie before things get any worse?
No. No way. They've got our offer and it stands. They need their jobs more than I need them.
Tom, did you see the commotion outside?
I'd have to be blind not to.
The nurses are on strike over their contracts.
Yeah, I figured that.
I'm due for a coffee soon. Can you take a break?
No, I'm flat out.
Or perhaps later?
Yeah.
Ah, Marj, Kirsty, good. Now, this juvenile behaviour by the nurses outside is putting us into a difficult position, but we will carry on regardless. Kirsty, this is a list of elective surgery and non-urgent admissions that can be temporarily postponed.
Yes, Dr. McKenna.
You and Marj will be assisting on ward duty whenever one of you can be spared from here.
Cool.
Oh, that's out of the question, I'm afraid, Dr. McKenna.
What?
Oh, I'm prepared to carry on with my clerical duties, but I'm no strikebreaker. Besides, I agree with the nurses.
Oh, do you?
Yes. So taking on their duties would be right out of the question.
Marj, this is no time for petty demarcation.
I'm prepared to carry on with my clerical duties, but if you want me to do any more than that, I'll feel forced to join the picket line outside.
I see.
Oh, time for my break. Excuse me.
Kirsty, I'm glad that I can count on you.
I'm sorry, Dr. McKenna. My job's here with Marj.
Ah, Nurse should be here in a sec. They keep hiding things from us. Here, you just hold there. I've got to find this. Oh, at last. Blood tubes. There aren't any here.
Really?
Oh. Anyway, what took you so long? I was buzzing for ages.
The rest of the nursing staff are outside.
Why? What's happened?
They're picketing. They've gone on strike.
What? Won't be a sec, mate. What's going on?
Well, you could say their contract negotiations have broken down.
And they've walked out?
Well, losing almost a third of your pay is no joke.
But to strike. Look, people around here don't know how good they've got it. Look, when I was in Guatemala, we all used to pitch in there together, regardless.
Yes, well, I'm sure a doctor's pay and conditions are better here than in Guatemala. Unless you're suggesting we revert to a third world medical system.
Oh, of course not. Look, can't you get them to negotiate or something? A strike very rarely achieves anything.
It's gone beyond my control. I'm afraid it's up to Dr. McKenna to sort this one out.
Oh, great. So what do we do for nursing staff?
You'll all have to carry a share of the load, won't you?
Well, what do I know about nursing duties?
Pretend you're in Guatemala.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Maybe he's asking her back.
You think so? She'd be mad if she did. Wait here. There you are.
Careful.
Thanks, Gina.
Thanks, Gina.
I knew it was a mistake to tell her.
Oh, Gina.
Marj. But I really didn't have much choice.
You told Marj you were pregnant.
Wasn't she the one who told you?
No.
Who then?
It doesn't matter. What matters is it true?
Of course it's true. Well, you think I'd make something like this up?
No. It's just a bit of a shock, that's all.
Yeah, well, you're not kidding there.
So when did you find out about it?
Last week.
And when were you going to tell me?
I didn't think you'd care, all right?
I have a right to know.
Yeah, well, it's my problem. I'll handle it.
Yeah, but...
But what?
I'm the father.
Well, don't lose any sleep over it, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean that.
So what are you going to do?
I've got no idea.
Look, Ellie, I think we... Whatever you want to do is fine by me.
What do we want? Fair deal. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Fair deal. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? Fair deal.
Jackie, why are we chanting? We're the only people here.
Oh, so McKenna might hear it. Look, we have to keep at him, make him sweat.
Right, he's upstairs in his air-conditioned office. We're down here boiling our butts off. Who's sweating?
Oh, you're not wimping out on us, are you?
Me, Steve Solidarity Mills, a wimp? No way.
Excuse me, is the clinic open?
Yes, but we're striking against the inequitable contracts management's trying to foist onto the nursing staff.
What she said, man.
I just want to get something for this cough.
Well, you look like a working man. I'm sure you'd support your brothers and sisters in their struggle.
Well, what about my chest?
There's a local GP 2 miles up the road.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. Good luck.
Thanks.
Now that'll get up McKenna's nose. Turning away business, huh?
Yes, it will, won't it?
Mm-hmm.
Now. Now. What do we want? When do we want it? Now.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mel. I'll be down tomorrow. It's a strike, you know.
Did you tell Meredith I wanted to talk?
Yeah, she's just finishing up with the patient.
I better go. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Right, you're all aware of the strike. Futile exercise, which I'm sure will be short-lived. But in the meantime...
They might have a point, Mark.
In the meantime, the patients must come first. I'm sure you'll all agree with that. So I know I can rely on you all to pitch in.
What, you mean nursing duties?
Yes, I know it's an inconvenience, but I'm confident it won't be for long.
Yeah, but nursing duties?
Oh, what do you care? You're going away.
Well, I've been through worse. When I was in Guatemala.
So, should we start referring patients to other clinics?
Good Lord, no. That'd be the same as caving in to the nurses' demands. We will manage whatever it takes. As far as the general public are concerned, it is business as usual at Shortland Street.
Damn. Doctor, I think the idea is for Mr. Lawrence to have the bath, not you.
Yes, I realise that.
This is coming along nicely, Mr. Salter, but it will take some time. Carrie, could you redress and rebandage Mr. Salter's leg when you get a moment?
I'm sorry, Doctor, but my hands are rather full right now.
Oh, all right, I'll do it. Bandages are...
At the bottom of the trolley where they're usually kept.
Right, I knew that.
Don't forget the swab.
What swab?
The one you ordered.
Oh. It's a while since I've done any of this.
There you are, Mr. Lawrence. I'll just get rid of this. Oh, the doctor will look after your pyjamas.
Carrie?
This just goes around,
Excuse me, do you actually know what you're doing?
Yeah, of course I do. Oi.
We'll reschedule the surgery as soon as the time becomes available.
Kirsty, lab reports are where?
Excuse me, I'm sorry, Doctor, but the nurses deal with those. I'm only employed for my normal clerical duties.
For Pete's sake.
Yes, I realise it's inconvenience, Mrs. Twitch.
Here they are, Chris.
Ah, thanks.
Now, I saw you and Alison. Is everything all right?
Yeah, fine.
Hi.
Oh, hello, love.
Oh, thanks for these.
No, I don't know
have
what
you
it's
seen
like
Dad?
to find Mrs.
Not for a while.
Oh, how was he?
Oh, it was all right. Why?
I sort of let it slip, Dad. We'd met Jane.
Oh, Stuart.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought he knew.
No, it's all right. Serves me right, I suppose.
Have you tried tea tree oil?
Where's Meredith?
Oh, they're all running around like blue-ass flies.
Aren't you supposed to be out in the street? What's going on there?
Sometimes everyone needs to see a doctor, Stuart.
Meredith, can you get me a clean earpiece for this oroscope ASAP?
Yeah, sure, right. A woman's work and all that bull. Meredith, why did you tell Chris I was pregnant?
What?
What happened to confidentiality and all that? Just because
Alison,
I work
I
here
didn't tell him.
Oh, well, somebody did and they had no right.
No. But I suppose it was inevitable he found out sometime. How did he take the news?
Oh, whatever I choose to do, I've got his full support.
Oh, well, that's good, isn't it?
I guess.
Meredith. Alison. I hope this means you've come to your senses.
Sorry, no, Doctor. We're still on strike.
Meredith, that earpiece.
Why don't you try the top drawer where they always are?
All right, the top drawer.
Honestly, do you get treated like this?
Only all the time.
Jackie, baby. Look, seeing as I'm a walking Turkish bath here, I thought I'd go home, have a shower, get changed. You know, a smelly picket line's bad for the cause.
No way.
Jackie,
If you leave, then the others will want to go.
look, I'm dying out here. I'm not a well man.
But we're all in this together.
Look, I come back, I promise, all right?
No.
You're hard, you know that. Really hard.
Marj, how are things inside?
Oh, McKenna's got them all doing nursing duties. They don't know what's hit them.
Oh, great.
Tom! Good luck.
Right, let's get you in the bed, mate.
Honey, can I have a word with you?
Sure, won't be a minute.
What's the idea telling Chris about Alison?
Well, I didn't exactly tell him as such.
Oh, come on. You obviously said enough for him to work it out.
He's going away for 6 weeks. I thought he had a right to know.
That's not for you to decide. And you betrayed my trust. I should never have told you about Alison's pregnancy in the first place.
Excuse me, Dr. Roperto, could you give me a hand in exam room 1, please?
Sure thing.
Oh, Tom, I owe you an apology.
Oh?
About Jane. I know what I did was wrong. But it wasn't all my fault. I mean, she came here to find me. I mean, what was I supposed to do? I couldn't pretend she didn't exist, could I? I know you'll like her, Tom. Let's just make the best of things, eh? Why don't I invite her round for dinner one night, hmm?
Yeah, that's fine by me.
Oh, thanks, love.
You invite whoever you like. I won't be there.
I'm knackered.
Yeah.
I think Michael should just give up. Give the nurses whatever they're asking, more if they want.
Well, it's not that bad.
No? You see this? Chicken gravy.
Well, they may only be patients, but they do have to eat.
Yeah, but why do I have to feed them? I mean, this is silk, and these are the hands of a surgeon. They weren't designed for manual labor.
Mate, none of you realize how good we've got it here. Look, when I was in...
Guatemala? Guatemala. You're not in Guatemala now, Dr. Rollparter?
Yeah. Well, it's true.
Why couldn't they have waited just one more day? Then I would have been out of here.
What, you still heading off tomorrow?
I don't know. I talked to Alison.
Yeah, I know. She blamed Meredith for telling you. Guess who's in the poo?
Oh, sorry. Do you want me to tell Meredith that you didn't actually tell me?
No, it wouldn't do any good. And besides, ethically, I did do the wrong thing.
No, I'm glad you did. Alison wasn't going to tell me.
So, what's happening?
I don't know. I don't know what I feel, you know. I've always wanted kids, but talk about bad timing. It's just a balls up.
How's she handling it?
Okay. I told her whatever she wanted to do, she had my support.
You left it all up to her?
Well, I didn't want to pressure her.
Well, you must have some idea. What, do you want the baby or not?
Well, she's going to have to make the decision, whatever I think.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have the right to tell her to have it terminated or adopted or even to go through with it and become a single mother.
Well, that's not what I meant. You're assuming Alison's already made a decision. The reality is she's probably just as confused as you are. She might just want to know what you think. After all, you're the daddy.
Oh, hi, Marj. I won't be a tick.
Oh, take your time. It's a real scorcher out there.
Yeah, I'm just making these drinks for the nurses. I thought I should do my bit, you know, fight the good fight against the capitalist explorers.
Good on you. And make sure Alison gets one. She shouldn't be out there in the sun.
Oh, with her bad back.
Sorry? Oh, yes, the back.
Hi, Tom.
I'll just get a can of drink, okay?
Yeah, you just help yourself.
Tom, you're embarrassing me. I said I was sorry. What else do you want me to do?
Marj, I don't really care what you do.
Oh, for goodness sake, grow up. Stop this ridiculous sulking.
I'm not sulking.
Well, I don't know what else you call it. Look, I know contact with Jane is difficult.
It's got nothing to do with that.
Then what?
I'm hot and I'm tired and I just want to be left alone, okay?
No, it's not okay. If it's nothing to do with Jane, then what is it?
It's not bloody Jane. I just want a bit of peace and quiet.
Sorry to bother you, Doc.
That's all right. I'm grateful for the chance to sit down for a minute without feeling guilty. So, what can I do for you?
Oh, I've been feeling a bit off colour. No energy. I get tired at the drop of a hat. And I keep getting the bloody miseries.
Depression?
Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't seem to be able to brighten myself up.
You any kidney problems?
No, nothing like that.
How's your diet?
Haven't been much interested in food lately. Lost a couple of pounds, but that won't hurt. I'm not skipping meals or anything. I'm just not hungry.
Are you sleeping all right?
Well, not too well.
And you're still taking your medication?
Yeah. Maybe I'm building up a tolerance or something.
How are things at home?
Been a few dramas lately. That business with Daryl.
Yeah.
Haven't given you much to go on, have I?
Well, it quite possibly sounds like you could do with another holiday, Tom. These symptoms are often stress-related. Look, while I've got you here, why don't I run some tests, just to be on the safe side?
Thanks, Doc.
Okay.
Oh, look, this is useless, mate. I might go now and beat the rush here.
Yeah, that makes sense, pal.
See ya.
Look, Jackie, I think my work here is done. I just might head off home, okay?
No, not yet.
I have been here for hours.
A few hours. Look, we could be here for months if you leave. Hey, Terry! Where's Terry going?
Home?
Oh, why didn't you stop him?
Because I agree with him. Look, I shouldn't even be out in the sun.
Oh, get some sunblock.
Thanks. Hey, Ellie, are you okay?
Yeah, I just need to sit down for a minute.
Is it your back?
No, I'm fine. It's just the heat. I'll be with you guys in a moment, okay?
I think you should go home, eh? It looks so hot.
Yeah, Steve's right. Look, we can't have our numbers keeling over. It's bad for morale. Are you okay to drive?
I don't think she's in any condition to drive a car. I'll drive you home, okay?
Thanks.
You come straight back.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Well, personally, I think everybody is doing a terrific job.
Can you cover for me for a while?
Oh, come on.
Mate.
Look, it won't be long. I have to talk to Alison.
Yeah, okay.
Michael, Meredith wanted me to ask you why she seems to be getting all the laundry jobs.
I am sure that is not the case. It's just the luck of the draw.
Well, I seem to be drawing a lot of that dirty linen as well.
Look, I really appreciate what everybody is doing. And if we just hang in there, I'm sure we'll have no trouble in seeing this thing through to its inevitable conclusion.
And when might that be, Michael?
Well, I might just go and find out.
Hi.
Oh, you're not afraid of being seen with the enemy?
Not really. Is Alison here?
No, she went home. I think the heat was starting to get to her.
Okay, thanks.
What's this, attendance problems?
We're rationalising our resources.
Yeah, sure you are. Look, why don't we just put an end to all this foolishness now, save us all a lot of trouble,
Well, that's fine by us. We're more than happy to negotiate.
There'll be no negotiation.
Then haere.
You know, if you stop now, you might just save your jobs.
Oh, you don't scare us, Dr. McKenna. We've only just begun to fight.
You'll be all right?
Yeah, thanks for the drink.
It's all part of the service. Well, I better get back before Jackie has me blacklisted. See you soon, eh?
Bye.
Hi.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to talk.
I thought you said all there was to say.
Ali, please. I bought these for you.
Thanks. They're really nice.
I realised there wasn't much support earlier. I was a bit stunned. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Well, I have been worrying about it. And, look, I know it's your decision. But if you want to, I'd really like you to have this baby. I think you'd make a great mother. You wouldn't be on your own either. I'd be here for you.
You would?
Yeah.
I'm glad. Because I think I really want to have this baby too.
Our baby. Together.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see. Shortland Street.
Shortland Street was made with the help of your broadcasting fee, so you can see more of New Zealand On Air.